Yeah, this is a beautiful point, and it comes back to what you had mentioned in your introduction about power and how our nervous systems respond when there's a power differential. And we do become more vulnerable. I mean, we are vulnerable. We want to keep our jobs mostly. We'd love to have workplaces that are warm and supportive. I mean, there's this wonderful Google study that was done about 3 years ago where they discovered that the very best work teams were the work teams where the work leaders made sure that everybody got a voice. And when people knew that everybody's voice was going to be heard and respected, then the whole team worked together better. And we all want that. But like you're saying, we don't always get that. So how do we work with that? One of the ways we work with it is to be warm with ourselves no matter what's happening. And this is a big request. It's hard to be warm with ourselves no matter what's happening. If somebody is yelling at us, it's hard to figure out how to, both keep our jobs, stay connected with the difficult boss, and, not have the terrible hit to our immune system that the stress of being yelled at brings us. So what we need is to kind of create safe places within ourselves to imagine our bosses as forces of nature that are like tornadoes that are tearing things up around us. And yeah, sure, it's scary, and we're still here. We have like a tornado-safe house in our hearts that we get to go into and be there and to kind of accompany ourselves and say, well, yeah, of course you're having a stress response. This person is yelling at you. Like to really normalize our stress response. Because if we shame ourselves for our stress responses, we're back with those cortisol spikes again.
So if I'm understanding you correctly, we need to convince ourselves that this is okay, this is normal.
Well, not quite.
Okay.
It's more like it's normal for us to be upset that we're being yelled at. That's what's normal.
Okay.
It's not normal to live in an abusive workplace. But if we're stuck, then it's really good to be kind to ourselves.